confused about growing up.
Hey, Texas Values friends, we're here at the U.S. Supreme Court providing live updates for a huge case at the Supreme Court today coming out of the state of Tennessee, but it could impact our state of Texas. So we want to let you know what's going on lately. But we've got a good friend here, Morgonn McMichael, who is from Texas, but is now living here in D.C., continuing to do work for Turning Point USA. Morgonn, why was it important for you to be out here today?
I mean, it's important to protect children. We cannot allow the left to continue to want to take away real children's rights and wanting to transition children in the United States of America. It's really disturbing to see how many counter-protesters are here with this case. That, I mean, I was over there and I saw children wearing transgender flags, parents chanting for wanting to mutilate their children, and so it's really disturbing to see today. So it's important that we gather and show them that, you know, there are people here that are going to protect children, and that what we are doing is also to protect their children, and I think that that's really important.
Well, and look, and it's great to see so many young people on our side here on this issue. You're a part of a younger generation, if it's okay to say that, and a lot of young people look to you. My daughter got to meet you at our event. A lot of young ladies look to older people or people who are close to their age to get ideas or to see, you know, what should I do or what's important. So I think things are moving in a better direction. I think the election results tell us that people are moving away or they're resisting the transgender ideology, but there's still a lot of it. We got a Supreme Court case on this issue. What do you see happening as we turn the corner to a new administration on these type of issues?
You know, I see a lot of hope. I think that a lot of people, especially in my generation, are waking up to this issue and rejecting the crazy gender ideology that is being pushed in public schools, that is being pushed on the internet. And that's what we need to continue to do, is educate what's really going on, that puberty blockers aren't simply blocking puberty, it is sterilizing the next generation. Medical transitioning is not safe. Double mastectomies for high schoolers is not okay and is not safe. And what happened to first do no harm. You know, when you hear the other side saying that this is actually health care, it's not health care, it is sick care, and it is hurting the next generation by permanently sterilizing them. And you know, they never talk about the after effects of what this gender affirming care is actually doing to these children. And so, you know, we have to continue to talk about these issues and spreading light to them, passing legislation. So I'm hopeful for the next 4 years that we continue to bring light to what's actually going on, and passing legislation that actually protects children and does not allow parents to mutilate their kids.
Well, and look, you know, kids, I have teenagers, I have 3 teenagers. I have a daughter who's about to be 15. They're bombarded every moment of the day with these issues. Some of the things that we've heard is TikTok and other social media platforms is where there's a specific strategy to prey on young people, and they don't even realize it, right? It's out of control. And so that means we've got to have some laws and some protection in place. When we see President Trump come in, and real quick, you've got an event coming up. Turning Point has an event coming up. I'm sure these issues will be talked about. When is America Fest?
America Fest is December 19th through 22nd in Phoenix, Arizona. Go to amfest.com, and you can use my name, Morgonn, as a discount code. But we are going to be talking
with 2 N's, Morgonn with 2 N's.
Morgonn with 2 N's. We're going to be talking about a lot of these issues. There's going to be some detransitioners at our event as well. Laura Becker, Harrison Tinsley, Chloe Cole, just to name a few, and it's going to be a really good event.
So Morgonn, as President Trump and embracing her biological sex, all while facing intense rejection and abandonment from the trans community. Today, Prisha travels around the country to share her story with legislators, parents, and children about the dangers of puberty blockers, wrong sex hormones, and irreversible surgery. Because of her courageous work, numerous states have passed laws that protect children from harmful gender changes.